10 seconds ago, your child was fine. Now they're flat on the floor of the supermarket, screaming over a banana. And every adult in the aisle has turned to look at you. Before you die of embarrassment, the thing worth knowing is this: your child isn't giving you a hard time. Their brain is doing exactly what a 2-year-old brain is built to do. Let me show you what's actually going on in there. Picture 2 characters living inside your child's head. The first is fast and loud. Call it the alarm. It handles the big, instant feelings: fear, anger, hunger, frustration. It's been running since the day they were born. The second is slow and calm. Call it the manager. It plans, it waits, it says not right now. It lives up behind the forehead. And it is very, very new. There's a catch. That calm manager is the last part of the brain to grow up. It keeps building all the way into the mid-20s. So a toddler is basically a car with a powerful gas pedal and almost no brakes. The big feelings arrive instantly, at full volume, and the part that could turn them down simply isn't finished yet. A tantrum isn't bad behavior. It's what an overwhelmed brain looks like from the outside. So why does the whole thing detonate over a banana or the wrong colored cup? 2 reasons. 1, they feel enormous things long before they have the words for them. Imagine being furious and frightened, and the only word you've got is no. 2, a toddler has just worked out that they're a person with their own wants, but almost nothing in their day is actually theirs to decide. The banana isn't the problem. It's just where the wave finally broke. And it's more predictable than it feels. Tantrums spike when a child is tired, hungry, or overstimulated, and an empty tank leaves nothing for that little manager to spend, which is exactly why the meltdown shows up right before nap time or dinner. It isn't bad timing, and it isn't a bad attitude. It's a small brain running on empty. But it feels personal, especially when it stops the second you give in. So here's the question every parent asks: is my child manipulating me? Real manipulation takes planning and strategy, and that takes the manager. The part that's barely built yet. A toddler mid-meltdown isn't running a scheme. They've lost access to the part of the brain that could even make one. In the moment, the screaming is distress, not a plan. And once you can see that, everything you do next changes. Because you don't argue with a storm, you help someone through it. A child can't find calm they don't have yet, so they borrow yours. Scientists call it co-regulation. Your steady nervous system settles theirs, which means the first job in a tantrum isn't the child, it's you. One slow breath, lower your voice, get down to their level. You're not rewarding the meltdown. You're being the calm they can copy. Once everyone's safe and the wave has crested, and it has to crest, you can't reason with a flooded brain, put words on it. You really wanted that. You're so upset. Naming a feeling gives it edges. It turns a storm into something a child can actually hold. And this isn't giving in. You can hold the limit and the child at the same time. I won't let you hit. I'm right here. The teaching comes after the calm, never during it. And this is the part that makes the hard days worth it. Every time you stay steady through a storm, you're not just ending a tantrum. You're wiring that manager, one practice run at a time. Self-control isn't something you can explain to a 2-year-old. It's grown, slowly, through thousands of these small moments, none of which feel important while you're living them, all of which are quietly building the one thing you actually want your child to have: the ability, one day, to calm themselves down. You're not failing on the bad days. You're doing the work. Next time, the question every parent of a 2-year-old has asked through gritted teeth: why won't they share? And why just share never, ever works. We'll see you there.